welcome back to the Productioneer Dude. Today, we are continuing Doki Doki Fallen Angel. So last episode, the MC finally, he got over like everything that happened, and that's a good sign. He's not so angry as much anymore. He's not degrading himself and whatever. So yeah, like that's actually a good sign. And now we're on the epilogue. Actually, I'm really wondering what's gonna happen now, because how will everyone deal with Monika? So this is where we left off. I wake up to the sun telling me good morning. That's the wrong use of two, but okay. The early sunlight shines through my window, filling the room. I don't feel very well today, however. Today is an exceptionally difficult day to wake up to. January 5th. Yuri's birthday. Oh, yeah. It's a grim reminder of how I failed to protect her. I begin to stretch out my arms. Time to get up. Yeah, come on. You got this. I finish my morning routine like any other day. Take a shower, get dressed, eat. The same daily routine every day. I do the exact same thing every day. For what, I ask myself. It's not like I have anything to look forward to. Or anything, but baka! Sorry. I find myself thinking negative thoughts. It's these same thoughts that almost led to my death, nearly a year ago. I lightly slap some sense into myself. Hopefully I can knock out those bad thoughts as well. After all, I promised I would keep pushing forward. If not for me, then for Yuri. Today is a special day and I have some special plans. Swinging open my cabinet, I reach for a picnic basket. Next, I begin work on a platter of food. I make some sandwiches, grab some fruit and water, and pack some pastries for dessert. Ooh. If I remember correctly, there should also be a spare blanket in the closet. Walk over and gently open my closet door. Bruh, every time I say that. Anyway, perfect. Grabbing a blanket, I toss it next to the basket. Food, water, a blanket. Looks like everything is packed. I placed the basket near the door. Oh, I almost forgot. What do we got? I rush upstairs to my bedroom. My backpack lays in the corner. Slung it over both shoulders. After making sure it's secure, I reach for the drawer. Stop. I'm frozen in place. As much as I want to, my arm refuses to move. My hand is locked inches from the handle, as if they were both full of magnets with similar poles. What's happening? Eternity passes of me staring at my desk drawer. In here holds a Pandora's box full of my memories. Oh, I see. So he's hesitant, using every piece of willpower. I grab the handle and pull it open. Inside is a badly wrapped, rectangular gift. I grab the gift and head out of my house, picking up the basket and blanket. Once I'm outside, I begin to feel 10 times better. The sun beams down on my face, and a fresh winter air fills my lungs. It's thin and clean. Despite it being sunny, the light breeze creates a perfectly balanced temperature. I couldn't have wished for more perfect weather. All the negative thoughts about today leave me and I'm left with only pure bliss. I continue my trek towards the destination. The park is as beautiful as ever. All the birds have left for the winter, creating a calming silence. Only the sound of my footsteps and the whistling of the wind can be heard. Despite the perfect weather, there seems to be very few people here. I see a few groups in the distance, but other than that, it's empty. However, that's perfectly fine by me. Eventually, I stray off the path. Oh, look, it's the sakura tree. Remember when we planted that? It's actually starting to grow. The dense forest begins to fade out, and I find myself in the clearing. It's been exactly 1 year since I last visited this place. The grass looks a bit greener for some reason. Take a few more steps and find myself face to face, or face to branch anyway, with Miko. Oh, haven't you grown big and tall now?
That's what he said.
It's grown a bit. Miko now stands just a bit shorter than me. Set down my basket and gift and begin to lay out the blanket. In less than 10 minutes, I've laid out all the food in front of me. Next, I pull out some stuff from my backpack. A portable tea set and a small oil diffuser. I start the portable Keurig and grab the diffuser. It's a small wooden cylinder with a hole on top. In the side pocket of my bag, I pull out a small container of liquid. Pour some of its contents into the diffuser. A small ray of vapor begins to float out of it. It's lavender. According to the internet, lavender has a calming effect on the body and mind. Only one more thing. I reach into my backpack and feel a hard, solid piece of wood. I pull it out and prop it in front of me. It's a framed portrait of Yuri. The same one she gave me a year ago, as a thank you for being her boyfriend. Can't help but laugh. Back then it struck me as odd. Her giving me a picture of herself. Now it's all I really have left to remember her by. I grab one of the sandwiches and start eating it. Ham and cheese. Easy to make, and it tastes great.
Nice.
Having Yuri's portrait here almost makes me feel not so alone. Hey, Yuri. Can you hear me? It's been a while since we talked, huh? I miss you. I really do. Yuri's picture does nothing but stare deeply at me. Everyone's doing good. Monika got kicked out of school. Whoa, damn, okay. There's our update with Monika. As for Sayori, Natsuki, and I, we all graduated.
Yeah, boy.
Well, we all had to take some extra courses in the summer to graduate. None of us really went to school after what happened. But in the end, we did graduate. Natsuki actually got accepted into some sort of baking program at a university. We're all really happy for her. I started seeing Dr. Langton again. He accepted me back even after my outburst. He's truly been a big help. He even took up Sayori as a patient. How great is that? Sayori's been doing really well at battling her depression. I can't express how proud I am of her. The wind whistles past my ear. It's weird being outside in the winter. When you imagine the sound of nature, you usually picture birds chirping. All the birds have flown south. There's no sound of nature at all. There's nothing else around but open field, the cool wind, and my single cherry blossom. Good old Miko. Every so often, there can be a small splash heard from the lake created by some small animal. The only word I could really use to describe it is peaceful. A quick ding interrupts the serenity. My tea is finished. I pour it into 2 small cups. Place one cup in front of me, and the other next to Yuri. The steam begins to rise through the cold winter air. Its smell reaches my nostrils. I take a sip. It's oolong, your favorite. I'm no tea smith like you. I think I did a pretty good job. Tea smith. I've actually picked up a lot of new hobbies and influenced by you. Tea, reading. I even started trying to write a book. Can you believe that? Another small gust of wind blows. Miko leans over from the force and a few bunches of leaves spring off. One leaf in particular catches my eye. The sunlight sparkles off of it as it floats around in front of me. Eventually, the small pink leaf descends slowly, and it lands before Yuri's portrait. How about that? I brought something for you. Reach for the gift that has been inside me this whole time. Wait, what? I don't know if that's the right phrasing there, but okay. And I hold it in front of Yuri's picture to show her. I'll open it for you. I begin to slowly rip open the wrapping. The wrapping. I don't know, man. As I do so, my vision begins to blur as tears fill my eyes. I finish tearing off all the wrapping paper to reveal a rectangular shaped object. A book. I run my fingers over the embossed title. Sakura's Guide. Remember when you told me how excited you were for this book to come out? Well, it's out. I proudly hold the book up. Do you also remember when you made me promise to you that when the book came out, we'd read it together? I solemnly stare at the ground. These memories are really all I have left to hold. Well, I figured we could read it together now. My side eyes stare at Yuri. Her expression never breaks. I don't know why it would, after all it's just a picture. Correct! But to me it's her, like, really sitting with me. I guess she can't really be here physically, so I'll just read it out loud. I've gotten a bit better at reading, so hopefully I'm not too slow for you. I love my lonesome sense of humor. That done, I open to the first page. According to Yuri, this book is a continuation of Infinite Isolation, the book that we read together way back when. Oh yeah, that. Supposedly this one has supernatural elements as Keanu's spirit indirectly guides Lena to freedom. The story that Yuri and I were supposed to share together. Guess I should start now. There we go. It's reading time. Let's see what we got. Loneliness is a fear that everyone must face alone. That's what I thought anyway. But perhaps I was wrong. You're never truly alone. There's always someone looking out for you. I come back to my senses. The hell? I mutter. The door. It spontaneously just opened. I stand frozen in place. No noises can be heard from the other side. For some reason, unbeknownst to me, I decide to turn around and look outside my window. Through the bars of the window, I see a single leaf from the sakura float into my room. It dances through the air before elegantly landing on the cement. What I do next, I'm not entirely sure why. I feel drawn to this leaf. I gently lower myself and pick it up. It glows as I twirl it around in my finger. There's a drastic difference between the elegance of this leaf and and the dirtiness of my fingertips. It's a balanced sight to take in. Without thoughts, I placed the leaf in my shirt pocket. About 10 minutes passed by and I finished the first chapter. I timidly closed the book and looked up at Yuri. I'm no longer trying to hold in my tears. Let them flow down my cheeks like waterfalls. But tears don't fall, do they? Oh, wait, new art. Hold on. That will probably be the thumbnail. So, Yuri, I truly do love you. You saved me. I choke on my words. Showed me a part of myself I didn't even know existed. It made me feel things I didn't quite understand. But for some odd reason, I was okay with that. For once, I saw what it meant to truly love something. To love something so much that you would give them everything imaginable if you could. You were my world, and I'm sorry I couldn't protect you. My eyes are puffy and red, and my sleeve is damp from me wiping my tears. I'm going to keep moving forward though. I promise you that. I will never break that promise. Yuri's portrait stares at me. Her beautiful lavender eyes that still managed to pierce mine. But behind those eyes was a broken girl that needed someone to put her back together. It's hard to believe someone so perfect could be a part of this reality. She was pure. She wasn't from this world. She was a fallen angel. And now the angel has finally returned home.
Today, I cut my skin open for the first time. It was exhilarating.
Doki Doki phone angel. Sorry, I like turn up my volume. I couldn't hear the music at first.
I tend to have this feeling of being labeled an outcast, and every time I look down, I see memories of my past. I write this poem in red ink with the pages of my skin. There's only one solution. I don't care if it's a sin. And all the kids at school, oh, they just don't seem to understand that every single day I fight with the blade that's in my hand. I keep my secrets locked inside.
You keep your secrets locked inside.
It's close but I resist.
I get close but you resist.
But then you see the writing lines
that you've written in my
wrist.
I know you're hurting deep inside. I promise it will be okay. I promise no one will hurt you. We can find that special day. You're too perfect for this world. Your heart is made of solid gold. I promise, pretty lady, that together we'll grow old. I'm never gonna let it up. Just promise me you'll never cut my amethyst angel.
It's bittersweet, the things he says, but I don't think that I can change. What is this feeling inside me? Why do I feel so strange? but he is caring, kind, and sweet. He's got passion in his eyes. He drives away the rain clouds, which before had left me blind. But these thoughts still won't leave me. I'm suffocating in this cage. All this pain must be released. Time to scar another page. I went into my world of pain.
I went into your twisted world of pain.
And you stuck with me throughout.
And I stuck with you throughout.
Such a beautiful person.
So beautiful. You're the one I can't live without.
But I can't live with this pain anymore. I'm sorry.
I parked my car and broke down your door. Went up the stairs into your room. The rain outside the window poured, and there I stood right over you. The scarlet marks along your arms, the crimson stains upon the floor, the blatant hand that caused the storm and stole the girl that I adore. You lay there still without a sound, and fly up to heaven's sky. The casket sinks into the ground, and thus I say my last goodbye to my amethyst angel.
Alright, I think that is it. Yeah, I didn't want to like talk over the song, so I kind of just sat there and listened to it. Anyway, so, dear player, thank you so much for playing Doki Doki Fallen Angel. It has been a long year of development. Despite that, I do not regret taking on this project. It has changed my life in so many ways. Being part of this community and being able to share my work has been such a blessing. Thank you to the team for making this possible. I couldn't have done it without them. With Fallen Angel, I wanted to tell a story that would hit many emotions. I wanted to take the ddlc community to a place it's never been before. I wanted to share a lesson that even I myself need to learn. Our time in this world is limited. The ones with us won't be here forever, so we should cherish the time we have now. Enjoy life as it comes. Don't dwell on the past or stress about the future. Enjoy the present before it's gone. If you enjoyed Fallen Angel, I'm sorry. Wait. I didn't even get to read the rest of that, dude. Okay, well. Okay then, but still, like, that was actually a pretty good game. I do want to see one thing though, and that is if there's a second ending. Because I think if we, let me see, so I think if we get Yuri, right, or if we, like, press on the topic, what happens? Now the problem is, I don't know which save it is. So, give me a second to do a little digging. Okay, so we either press the topic or drop the topic. So with this one we did drop. I'm gonna try press, and let's see if anything is different about this. I feel like it might not be, but let's see. So Jeongin said, "Yuri, you have to tell me what was in those messages." I can't. Damn it, Yuri, you're not helping me. Okay, I think oh, he actually said, "This is bullshit." How can I help you if you don't tell me what's wrong? What could be in those messages that would make Yuri want to drop out? Do you regret falling in love with me, Jeongin? That question comes out of nowhere. I still form an answer. No. I regret believing that you had fallen for me. Yuri is taken aback by my statement. Her eyes begin to fill like waterfalls. Wait. I think it's... Yeah, I think it's the same here. I don't think there's anything else here. Skip. Oh, we are going super speed. Fast as fuck, boy. Let's see if there's anything different. I don't think so. Alright, charge the door, sure. We'll do this. Charge. Charge. We're gonna see the art again, I think only for a split second though. Okay, not... Yeah. I'm sure it sounds like... Yeah, as far as I know, nothing's really different, unfortunately. Yeah. Because it's letting us skip through absolutely everything. So this is the dream. And... Yeah, I really don't think there's another ending. I think that was a good ending, at least, that we got. First thing. Because unless it's, like, dependent on the other choices that we make. Yeah. Alright, let's try some other things, I guess. I don't know what we can. What if we answer wrongly to this one? I forgot what the correct answer was, though. Was it Paul? Oh, it is. Okay, hold on. What if we get it wrong? So, Thomas. Thomas? His name is Paul. Paul Sheldon. Okay, she doesn't really mind. But, yeah, honestly, I think with that, there's just not much else to do, so... Whoops. Not much else to do. So, with that, I think that is the end of Doki Doki Fallen Angel. I hope you guys did enjoy the whole series. Like, yeah, I went through, like, a whole, like, string of emotions and everything, but it was still, like, pretty interesting to play this, you know? So I'm glad I actually decided to, like, pick it up again, because, like you guys may know, like, in the first part, I recorded it all the way back in, like, March of 2021, or, like, 2022, I don't remember exactly, like, what year, but, yeah, like, I wasn't sure if I was going to, like, revisit it or anything, so I was just gonna upload it and be like, alright, let's just see if, anybody at least watches this. But yeah, with, like, the amount of views it had on the first part and everything, I just thought, you know, let's play more of it, let's see what happens. So, yeah, I'm really glad that I did, and I hope you all did enjoy the whole series, and yeah, let me know in the comments, like, are there any other games you would like for me to play on the channel? And with that said, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. I will see you all in the next one. Peace.